Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we're back to Deponia Doomsday. You know, it occurs to me we're probably never actually going to get to Elysium in a similar way that we're probably never going to actually get to a happy ending. We moved Rufus, Cletus, and thus we can now grab an ID card. Before we do that, let's go back down here. We poisoned McChronicle. There might be a reason why we need him not poisoned, so we'll give him the antidote.
Here, take this. It'll make you feel better. You're a kind person.
Oh.
Oh! What is that terrible smell? Oh dear. What's the matter now?
Oh, I gave him the antidote just so he would flatulate in the pipe and poison Cletus.
Stop!
I didn't even think about that.
Stop! Please stop! As soon as Cletus sticks out his ass, his true identity is revealed. I can't reach that from here. Please stop!
So...
Stop! Please stop!
How are we supposed to get to the ID card?
Stop! I can't reach that. Please stop! I can't reach that.
So you click on the pipe to walk on the pipe. Then we'll take the ID card.
Uh-oh. What's happening now? Aha! The high boat. Better get a move on. Stop! Please stop! As soon as Cletus sticks out his ass, his true identity is revealed.
Let's use the ID card now on the call button.
Please stop!
So we have to walk to the pipe, and then walk to the button.
Stop!
Sneak to it.
Stop!
My senses were unable to identify you. If you have a brain implant, please step a little closer.
Okay, now we'll use the ID card.
Stop. Please stop! Hey, you there! What are you doing here? Who? Me? Of course you. Do you see anyone else?
Attention!
I'd forgotten what the organon looked like.
Ulysses.
Inspector, would you be good enough to tell me what's going on here?
Yes, well,
Stop stuttering and stand up straight. I thought we'd agreed that everything would be ready by the time I arrived.
it is.
Thus far, you've given me the impression that you're a reliable man, Cletus. Do yourself a
What a
favor
terrible
and don't spoil
voice.
it. As you know, my daughter's hand is conditional. The Council of Elders must never find out that Deponia is inhabited. Where's your assistant? You are going to introduce her to me.
Oh, my assistant. She forgot something.
Forgot? Heavens, Cletus! I thought she had a brain implant. You vouched for her. But I assume she has been made privy.
If she... yes, of course. Completely privy. Everything's tickety-boo. There's absolutely no cause for concern.
I hope not.
I forgot about the brain
Make sure the
implant.
assistant has the ascension code.
That's what the
so
hard
get
drive
her implant.
icon is.
Very well, Prime Controller.
Keep an eye on the civilians. I'm going for a
identities.
shower. It's about time this horrible, dirty old planet got blown up once and for all.
Or
At
memories.
ease.
What's wrong, Cletus? You seem nervous. That's an understatement. Gold says she will only agree to our engagement if I allow her to accompany me.
Ha ha ha! Not even engaged, and you're already under the thumb.
You find that funny?
Why not? You'll talk her out of it, won't you?
You don't know her like I do.
Heavens, Cletus! Ulysses will...
Ulysses must know nothing of this. I just have to keep Gold in her cabin. As long as she doesn't see a Deponian, then everything will be fine.
I still don't like it.
What if you make a backup of her memories while you load in the ascension codes? Then, if needed, we could reset her memories.
A backup of her consciousness and the ascension code. That might work.
And so that's what they did in the previous game.
Stinks of feces.
This just sounds
Fortunately, we'll be
horrible.
rid of Deponia soon.
This was a
Go
bad
have a
audio
clean
decision.
planet to live on. I hope she's at home.
Just a terrible, terrible audio decision if you were going to do
I think feces
more
was
than
a
one
little
sentence.
The silent ones
dialogue.
are the deadliest. So what?
So, I guess we did make it to Elysium, at least in part. Let's look at the terminal. See, elevator call. That's all we can do. Elevator cam.
No one there.
So, where are we? Guess it doesn't show that. So we could go this way, or can we walk this way and see if there's something else? Tanner and Hannah. These look like new characters. I've never heard of it. It's supposed to be a Romeo and Juliet type thing.
There goes the neighborhood. There goes the neighborhood.
Let's talk to him.
Shall we give Lovebird Grey another go?
But Sugar Plum, we've already decided that it's too gloomy for us.
Maybe you should get an expert opinion.
Oh, I didn't even see you coming.
What can I say? I'm like climate change, but you can call me Rufus.
Oh, you're a real joker. I'm Henna, and that's my husband Tanner.
We're the new neighbours.
We've got a little problem setting up home.
We just can't find the right curtains.
The sissy soft drapes have these great conservative frills, but the pattern's not traditional enough for us.
The limp-bound blinds, on the other hand, are pretty middle of the road, but they aren't quite namby-pamby enough.
You know how it goes. In a marriage, crises come with the territory.
Oh no, nothing can cast a shadow on our love.
Apart from perhaps the right curtains when we close them for a little smoochy-woochy.
So
How
we're
about
probably gonna
goosebumps?
end
When
up
I hear
breaking
you
these
talk
two
like that,
up.
my skin crawls.
Unfortunately, Goosebump is only available in the colours Squirrel Bath and Slime Bag. Perhaps we should have them send some more patterns after all.
I don't know. I find the selection suits you.
Alright, so doesn't look like we're gonna do anything with them quite yet, but eventually we will. And then it's just a quick walk around otherwise.
Goal? Tst. Goal! Damn it. I'll have to rely on my detective skills to avoid crossing Ulysses' path.
Fa la 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 la. True la loo la loo la loo.
Or I could just follow that angelic voice through that passage up ahead.
So we've got monster feet slippers.
I wonder what PETA would say about these.
Let's take them. We can't put on the coat. We've got gold tongs. We've got pictures. We've got a grand piano. Coal tongs, not gold tongs. Let's look at the picture.
Goal never told me that she once had braces. How sweet. That reminds me of my last visit to the dentist. I kind of stole a drill and some nitrous oxide. The next day they kicked me out of kindergarten.
So we'll take that. One thing that's kind of weird about Deponia as a game is that they have a lot of fan art, and there's like an art book that comes with this game that they make kind of weird, silly pictures, burlesque style pictures of Rufus and Goal. Nothing particularly explicit, but weird in in a weird
elephant who
way.
sacrificed its tusks for this piano apparently suffered from severe tooth decay. Almost every other key is black. Don't they have dentists here?
The thing, if you were to imagine a AAA game, like, oh, I don't know, let's say the Lara Croft series, for instance, to come with an art book where Lara Croft was in burlesque, basically official fan art pictures, there would probably be a little bit of a uproar these days. Although in the old days, I mean, that's exactly how Lara Croft was being sold. So, being a German company, they're a little bit more free with their sexuality, I suppose. Do I want to play this, or do I want to... Let's look at some different pictures and see if we get a different response.
Gold never told me that you...
No, it's the same one. So do we want to go to the next room, or do we want to play the piano? I think I want to play the piano, right? Go to the next room first.
Knock, knock. May I come in and disturb your shower? My lovely silhouette of a naked, hairy old man.
I did not know that was coming.
Hey, Dad! I'm going camping in the floating gardens for a few days with some friends. Is that okay?
Of course it is, my little cream puff. Just so long as you don't reprogram the park attendants into cartridge music players again.
You're the best! Bye!
So she left.
Come on, no way!
Go! Don't go!
For crying out loud, I missed her.
Hey, who's there? What are you doing here?
Room service?
A clone? Are the service bots out of order again?
Yes, there's a bad outbreak of roboculosis at the moment.
Yeah, it
Very
seems like
contagious.
everybody's a
On
clone
level
of
5,
Rufus.
Even the toasters are already coughing.
Is that so? Oh, never mind. Take my helmet to the cleaners and be gone with you.
Very well.
So his helmet has a beard on it. Let's see, is there anything else we want to do? Let's see. This in the toilet.
Why? That's still good.
Or this.
What do you know? Tony was right. Not everything is funny with monster foot slippers. I guess I'll have to apologize to that funeral service.
Let's see if we can put his helmet.
Ugh, goosebumps. I wonder if that's the lure of potential abuse of office.
See if we can put this in the toilet.
Huh? Why? That's still good.
Nope. Okay.
Ah, I made it. And it's even more beautiful than I had dreamt it would be. How long does he want to stay in that shower? No, he's gonna come out wrinkle-skin.
Let's get out of this scene. Apparently we have a timer playing here.
I call it Etude for Goal in upper A7 Carios.
So I guess what we're supposed to be doing is we're supposed to be moving as fast as possible to stop Goal from going to Deponia.
Goal?
Yes? Who's that?
You must not go!
Right, I've had enough. Who are you? Did my father send you? If so, you can let him know that I'm making my own decisions now, and him trying to spy on me is about the last straw. If he has anything to say to me, then he can kindly do that in person. The conversation is now over.
Interesting. So I imagine that's...
No one there.
That was as much as I could do, I think. So we don't have the timer anymore. Let's give the monster slippers to Hannah, see if that changes
How about
anything.
monster foot curtains? Oh, no, no, no. That would be creepy.
We want to have lots and lots of children after all.
Lots and lots of little hennas and tanners.
Okay, now that is creepy.
The angle in which Henna's head is drawn makes it oddly roundish. Feels almost like a slightly different animation style from like a different animator drew Rufus than these characters, Tanner too. But then that also might be just a case of like so much time has passed.
No, thank you. All we need is our love.
Oh, and perhaps a few more patterns so that this moment can last forever.
Oh, Tanner. Ah.
Was there perhaps some other way to get patterns?
No, thank you. All we need.
Oh.
Oh, ah.
We can see if we can talk to Tanner.
And making any progress.
Surely it doesn't matter, as long as we love each.
True. I could look at curtains with you forever.
I guess the
Henna.
problem with the subtitles here is I can just
Tanner,
read them
how
faster than
romantic.
they're actually spoken out
I
loud.
wish we had even more patterns to browse.
You two are disgusting.
Okay, so we're gonna come back to this section clearly. Oh man. We've got a whole puzzle here. A counterweight and a keyboard. Let's grab the counterweight. And that pops out sockets. Council of Elders, Habitat Ring, Fun Zone, Chill Out Zone, Empty Socket, Lower Airlocks.
That sound was not cool, cat! Try again.
Let's try the keyboard.
Oh, that wasn't such a pretty melody. You're going to have to try harder.
Am I gonna have to go practice on the keyboard forever? Let's see. Or let's try the monster feet on it.
All I need for that is my
Musical talent. See if any of these work.
That sound was not. Try again. That sound. Try again.
So it seems kind of obvious that we're not going to be able to make it to
That sound,
any of
try
these
again.
areas quite yet.
That sound. Try again.
And see, I thought it was kind of weird that we were in a position where, well, the animation happened behind me, where we weren't hearing the guy sing in the shower.
Ronnie!
You again?
Do I know you?
Not yet.
We'd better change that.
Yeah, put it on the list.
Oh, why so grouchy? It's such a wonderful day.
I don't know why that
If you
worked.
don't know where to enjoy yourself first, no problem. I can answer all of your questions.
Oh, great! Question 1, is there another interface available that doesn't talk my ear off?
This is Elysium. You can find whatever you wish for here. You've just got to take the mallet.
Mallet? What mallet?
Oh boy, some ne'er-do-well has made off with the mallet again. Never mind, that's why I'm here. Where do you want to go? You could do with a little fun, so I suggest the fun zone.
Hurry to the airlocks. I think that's what we're supposed to do.
No. I have to hurry to the locks.
A very popular choice today. Then off you go!
I don't know if this really is gonna play off as being
Oh
funny.
no! The cable boat has already left! What do I do now?
Do you want to hear my suggestion?
McChronicle, what are you still doing in the air shafts?
Not interfering.
Oh, you're so boring, Mac. Here we are in paradise, and you stick your head in the sand. Okay, maybe Goal isn't here anymore, but she will be coming back. And until then, I have 2 words for you. fun zone.
Are you mad? You should be on Deponia saving the world.
Why Deponia? The whole point of my adventure was to come to Elysium. All I have to do to save Deponia is to speak with the Council of Elders. Ha! Admit it, this is a shortcut to my happy ending. And I don't even need to plunge to my death to get it.
He's actually right.
But me no buts. If you're looking for me, I'll be in the fun zone.
He's actually right. Like,
Welcome to the fun zone!
all he needs to do is
10,000
speak to the
fun
Council
points
of
and win a
Elders.
great prize! Choose one of the many attractions, and most importantly, have
But he's not
fun.
doing that, so clearly something's gonna get in the way. So it seems like we actually have to do this. Alright. Or is this a joke? Let's go to the pool. Fun score 5. And I'm supposed to just click. So that was 1,055 fun points. So we're just gonna do this all once, I guess. And let's come over here and try and fire on these children. Where are they? I'm just throwing ball bits. We have to hit 5 of them. Seems like this is a rather wide area. I suppose it's cool to if a kid sees an adult in a ball pit, maybe he's a little bit of a bad kid if he's throwing balls at a adult. But then Rufus is so childish, I could see how they could all be into it. Man, this does not work. Is there a mouse? There's a keyboard, but it's slower than anything else. Like, it definitely isn't appropriate for an adult to be throwing plastic balls at each other. And throwing balls in the ball pit in general is not really appropriate, because then you can hurt people. And here we have a unicorn caddy and a rich Shaw. Let's see. And it seems like you're hitting a you're hitting a Fabergé egg. So we're close. I think I see what I was doing wrong. So the second part I've got right, but the first part with the power seems to be kind of all over the place. Like, I'm getting close. Maybe I just need the power to be higher. So we'll just go over the line and then hit that. No, that's too high. We've run into this position where the puzzle is too hard. again. Like, they've really made this so this is gonna just take a lot of effort. And there's no skip button. And I wonder if maybe my computer is just a little too powerful for this. I doubt it though. This is too modern of a game to say, oh, the power bar is moving at the wrong speed. It just feels like what they've done here is made a badly programmed game. And we're having to watch the same cutscene over and over again. Let me try this. Maybe the joke here is to go full power like Rufus would, and then like try and overshoot it by quite a lot, so that the unicorn would jump off the edge. And the animation we're getting here is just not, it's not any different if you get it wrong. It seems like there's 3 different places it really lands on, and that's it. Alright, so maximum power, lowest angle possible. That should have knocked it right off the edge. But it's just not happening. I'm gonna have to just very prematurely hit this, and I don't think you could get a combination of like, oh, I got the power a little low, so I need to angle the angle a little bit lower. I think you have to get both absolutely perfect. And I got the first one right and then screwed up the second one. This is one of those "are we having fun yet" situations. And the answer is no. This is just another example of Rufus wasting time. I guess perhaps the reason why we're wasting time is that should have been it. He does jump off the edge, but only if you get it in the hole. So 5,378 points. Alright, what are we supposed to do? Accelerate and steer. Loud sound effects. Just accelerate to the maximum and try to stay so we're not in the red line. Is there a shifting up? Or, I mean, what am I really clicking on? As long as I'm racing, my fun points are going up. Just go as fast as possible. And just cause a crash.
That was funny.
Hey, Rufus!
We should definitely do that again sometime.
Hey man, I think the guy over there is trying to get your attention.
Huh? Where? Oh, him. Nah, that's just McChronicle.
Hey, he got his name.
Loop.
And why is he getting in such a flap?
No idea. All I can hear is... Good thing I'm an expert at reading lips.
He got his name right.
Come on, time reset. Come on, we got it.
I think he's saying, time for bed.
That was time reset. Starting.
And some choir is farting.
To me, it sounded more like time reset starting.
Yeah, but that wouldn't make any sense. Unless, of course, uh-oh. For crying out loud, I missed her again.
Hey, who's there?
Room
So
service.
we're gonna do the
service
time
bots
thing
have,
again.
Even
though we don't have a time machine.
Well,
So somebody else is resetting
Take
time.
my helmet to the cleaners and be gone with you.
Okie dokie.
It's weird we can't hear him sing. Alright, well, this is as good of a place as any to save the game and end this recording. Those little fun mini games seemed like they didn't matter. We didn't get 10,000 fun points. We didn't get the prize. All we really did was waste a bunch of time, I think, so that the time reset window is wider. Clearly, we're going to have to do some other things. We'll probably use the helmet on the terminal and try and talk to Gold that way, so it sounds like we'll pretend to be our father. Maybe then we could convince her not to go to Deponia, although why? Like, we're in a weird position where we're kind of at odds with the Rufus, the main character, because we still kind of do want to save Deponia. Missed goal number 1, and no other cutscenes. Oh, missed goal number 2. So maybe some of these cutscenes are just extra things. Maybe there was something I could have done that would have saved the day. Doesn't feel like that would have been realistic, that most players would have figured that out. And achievement wise, let's see, still feels like there's a decent amount of achievements. Reach almost 10,000 fun points. So apparently I did almost get 10,000, but not 10,000. Okay, well, that's going to be it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch every second of my videos. If you want a friend to follow me on any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below in the description box. And if you want to support me even further, there's a link to Patreon, or you can friend me on Steam and gift me a game off my wishlist. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.